starts now.
The power is back on for more than 400,000 customers, and DTE says 90% should have their electricity back on by Sunday.
Right now, thousands of people are on the ground working around the clock to get things back to normal after Wednesday's wicked winds.
Today, Governor Rick Snyder met with DTE crews to see the damage firsthand. Fox 2's Dave Spencer live now with the latest. Dave.
Yeah, we'll start with the good news. We just got an update from DTE who says close to 500,000 now are with power after nearly 800,000 at its peak were without, and that's all thanks to trees similar to this one coming crashing down on 4,000 power lines across the state, knocking out that power. The governor is touring that damage firsthand, but is it enough to warrant a state of emergency? A side street in Dearborn Heights, a microcosm of the problems facing an entire state.
We have four broken poles, and they're working, each of them, different companies.
It's here on Lamphere Street that the governor, Rick Snyder, decided to see the damage and cleanup effort for himself.
Think about working out there for 16 hours doing this kind of work, bringing in crews from all over. So we've got the people doing the work, and we just ask for people's patience.
By the numbers, the restoration effort sounds massive.
3,500 people that are part of the effort. We have 1,400 linemen, half from Michigan, half from 6 adjoining states. We have 1,000 people with chainsaws in their hands working on all these downed trees.
Still, it will likely take until at least the end of Sunday before 90% of power is restored. In terms of declaring an emergency, are we at that point yet?
Well, again, this is what we need to do. We're doing what we need to do now. And we've got the Emergency Activation Center activated. They're doing their work. So let's just keep working together to help one another. And if people need more resources, we want to be there to help.
Work is being prioritized based on safety, but DTE admits they need help.
Hundreds of our employees going door to door to thousands of seniors' homes just to check in on them. But we can't do the job that millions of Michigan citizens can in looking out for each other.
While touring the damage, one neighbor is able to put it in perspective, talking about a close call his wife encountered just after one of the power poles went down across his back fence.
DTE guy stopped her and said that, you know, had she touched it, she probably would have been electrocuted because there was 2 live wires in our backyard.
Well, as you heard there, the efforts of that DTE worker likely saving a life, and as they move into this next phase where it's going to get dangerously cold, they're taking more precautions to save lives, opening up warming centers, partnering with the Red Cross, going door to door, letting people know. And if you need to get information about where those warming centers are, there's about 40 of them in the area. You could find that on fox2detroit.com. Reporting live, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.
And Dave, I understand a lot of people are frustrated right now with no power, but frankly, all those repair workers deserve a lot of praise for working so hard and so long to get us back on the grid.
They're working in 18-hour shifts, and they're coming from all over, including Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, all to help us get the power back on.
All right, Dave, thank you.